What we're going to teach you in this video will benefit you throughout your dating life and relationships. So stay with us and focus on what we'll discuss. Please don't skip ahead. Watch until the end to fully understand the concepts that will be useful in all kinds of relationships. Have you ever wondered why some women treat certain men poorly while pursuing others with intensity? If you think the answer is only about money or body shape, you might be mistaken. There are many good-looking guys who can't get a single date, and plenty of wealthy men who are only used for their money. So what's the real secret? It's quite simple. High-value men know how to ignore women. The truth is, most men are overly eager and desperate for a woman's attention. High-value men, on the other hand, understand how to ignore women, and this drives them wild. Listen carefully. If you ignore a woman, you'll attract her. Women crave attention, and when you stop giving it to them, you immediately stand out from most other men. However, there is a psychology behind how to effectively ignore women, and by the end of this video, you'll learn exactly how to apply it. Are you ready? Let's explore the 8 reasons why high-value men ignore women. If you are new here, please like the video and subscribe. Statistics show that only 15% of my audience is subscribed to the channel. So if this content has helped you in any way, I ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, let's go back to the topic. Number 1, be bold. Before you can even think about ignoring a woman, you first need to approach her like a man. Passivity is the path of the woman, not the man. High-value men seize what they want from life. They don't sit back and hope for things to happen. Remember, fortune favors the brave. This concept isn't new. It has deep roots in ancient philosophies like Stoicism, which emphasizes the importance of taking action and facing challenges head-on. In the Stoic tradition, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, often spoke about the significance of courage and action. He believed that we should not fear what might happen, but should instead embrace the unknown and the potential for growth that comes with it. This principle is highly applicable in dating and relationships. Just as Marcus Aurelius faced the vast responsibilities of ruling an empire, you too must confront the challenges of your personal life with bravery and decisiveness. High-value men understand that there are great rewards for those who dare to take risks in the realm of dating. This means stepping out of your comfort zone and approaching women with confidence. For instance, consider the story of a man who, despite his fear of rejection, approached a woman he found interesting at a social event. His boldness paid off when she responded positively, leading to a meaningful relationship. This example illustrates that taking the initiative can lead to unexpected and rewarding outcomes. Don't be afraid to approach a woman. Waiting for her and being passive is for those who lack confidence. Modern research supports this. A study conducted by the University of California found that women are more attracted to men who exhibit assertive behavior, as it signals strength and reliability. This data reinforces the idea that boldness can significantly enhance your dating prospects. Remember, it's better to face rejection and failure than to live with the regret of never trying. This aligns with the Stoic practice of negative visualization, where one imagines the worst-case scenario to diminish the fear of it. By mentally preparing for rejection, you can approach women with a sense of calm and resilience, knowing that even if things don't go as planned, you've still gained valuable experience and insight. You can always learn from your mistakes, but you can't turn back time to seize missed opportunities. Consider the case of a man who, after being rejected multiple times, used each experience as a learning opportunity. He refined his approach, improved his confidence, and eventually found success in his dating life. This process of learning and adaptation is crucial. Every interaction, whether successful or not, contributes to personal growth and better future outcomes. In addition to Stoic philosophy, Historical figures have also demonstrated the power of boldness. Alexander the Great, known for his daring and strategic mind, never hesitated to take bold actions that led to his immense success. His ability to approach challenges with confidence and assertiveness can serve as an inspiration for modern men navigating the complexities of dating and relationships. High-value men don't dwell on past failures or missed opportunities. Instead, they focus on the present moment and what they can do now to improve their situation. This mindset is echoed in the teachings of Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, who emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our control. By adopting this perspective, you can approach women with a sense of purpose and determination, knowing that your efforts align with your values and goals. In real life, boldness can also manifest in other areas beyond dating. For example, in the workplace, taking the initiative to lead projects, propose new ideas, or seek out new opportunities can significantly impact your career trajectory. This same principle applies to personal growth and self-improvement. By consistently challenging yourself and stepping outside your comfort zone, you cultivate a mindset of boldness that permeates all aspects of your life. Ultimately, being bold is about embracing the uncertainties of life with courage and resilience. It's about recognizing that inaction often leads to regret, while taking risks, even in the face of potential failure, can open doors to new possibilities and growth. By embodying the principles of Stoicism and learning from historical examples of boldness, you can transform your approach to dating and relationships, ensuring that you live a life free from the constraints of fear and hesitation. Number 2. Attention. When a woman turns on her phone, she's bombarded with countless notifications from social media, where eager men shower her with free attention. This constant influx inflates her ego before she's even brushed her teeth. Imagine waking up to a flood of compliments and messages every single day. It's no wonder she feels like the center of the universe. Yet this daily validation can lead to an inflated sense of self-worth. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This constant barrage of attention is merely a perspective, not an accurate reflection of true value. A high-value man understands that his attention is valuable and does not give it away freely. He might meet a woman and introduce himself to create a spark of connection, but after that, he stops offering free attention. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of controlling what is within your power and letting go of what is not. By not constantly giving her attention, a high-value man controls his own actions and emotions rather than letting external validation dictate his behavior. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, reminds us that it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Craving her attention makes you needy, while withholding it shows strength. Having put himself on the woman's radar, he treats her as if she is nothing special. That's the key. This behavior will leave the woman confused, asking herself why you're not constantly chasing her like other men. In Stoicism, this is akin to the practice of indifference. Epictetus taught that we should be indifferent to things outside our control, including the opinions and actions of others. By not chasing her, you demonstrate that you are not swayed by external validation, which in turn makes you more intriguing and desirable. Consider this. Plenty of men give her free attention daily. Why doesn't this man do the same? Why is he so special? This situation resembles the Stoic exercise of imagining the worst-case scenario to reduce fear. When she wonders why she isn't getting your attention, she starts to question her own worth and desirability. This can be a powerful motivator for her to seek validation from you rather than taking it for granted. She will go out of her way to get your attention because she can't accept that you don't give her the validation she normally receives. This is where the Stoic concept of amor fati, loving one's fate, comes into play. By not giving her the attention she expects, you teach her to value and appreciate what she has to work for, rather than what comes easily. It's a lesson in resilience and self-worth. Do not misunderstand my words. We are not saying that you should play mind games with women while you waste time on distractions like video games. These activities pull you away from your higher purpose. As Stoics advise, we should focus on what truly matters and avoid trivial pursuits. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Instead of playing games, dedicate your time to personal growth and meaningful endeavors. A high-value man knows that his time is precious and should be spent on pursuits that enrich his life, whether advancing his career, engaging in hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. He prioritizes what truly matters. Social media likes and comments are fleeting and superficial. Focusing on real-life achievements and personal growth sets you apart from those who seek validation online. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This mindset drives a high-value man to invest his energy wisely. Furthermore, this approach fosters a sense of mystery and challenge. As Epictetus pointed out, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your lack of attention becomes an event she must react to, and how she chooses to do so can reveal much about her character. In essence, you are prompting her to reflect and grow, rather than simply bask in unwarranted praise. This method also allows a high-value man to filter out those who are genuinely interested in him for who he is, rather than for what he can provide in terms of attention. It ensures that any relationship formed is based on mutual respect and genuine connection. Superficial validation from social media interactions does not build lasting relationships. True connections are formed through shared values and experiences which require time and effort. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control and to maintain our integrity in the face of external pressures. By withholding free attention and valuing our own time, we practice self-discipline and cultivate a stronger sense of self. This not only makes us more attractive, but also ensures that we are living a life of purpose and authenticity. As Seneca advised, associate with people who are likely to improve you. By being a high-value man, you not only improve yourself, but also set a higher standard for those around you. Number 3, embracing the fearless mindset. High-value men understand their worth and are confident in their allure to women. They don't view women as unattainable, superior beings, but as equals. This fearless mindset allows them to remain composed and relaxed around women, which in turn makes them irresistibly attractive. Conversely, many men become anxious around attractive women due to a lack of self-assurance and the absence of this high-value mindset. A study by Psychology Today found that confidence is consistently rated as one of the most attractive qualities in a person. High-value men exude this confidence naturally because they have cultivated a deep-rooted belief in themselves. This concept is echoed in Stoic philosophy. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of self-perception when he said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This mindset encourages embracing vulnerability and facing fears head-on, which is essential in interactions with women. The key to charisma lies in this fearless attitude. Imagine yourself at the peak of your life, exuding strength and confidence. This visualization exercise is not just a mental trick. It's a practical tool rooted in Stoic practices of self-reflection and visualization. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, wrote extensively about maintaining composure and inner strength in the face of challenges. His writings emphasize the power of mindset in shaping our interactions and perceptions. To develop this fearless mindset, start by recognizing and nurturing your own value. Improve yourself in all aspects of life, physically, intellectually, and emotionally. Engage in activities that challenge you and contribute to personal growth. According to research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, individuals who actively pursue self-improvement are perceived as more attractive and confident. This aligns with Stoic teachings that advocate for continual self-improvement as a pathway to inner peace and confidence. Furthermore, high-value men understand that confidence is not about arrogance, but about self-assurance and authenticity. They don't need external validation to feel secure in their worth. This mindset is akin to the Stoic virtue of wisdom, which involves understanding oneself and acting in accordance with one's true nature. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher and statesman, emphasized the importance of self-awareness and self-control in achieving lasting happiness and success. As you cultivate this fearless mindset, you'll naturally exude charisma. Charisma is not just about charm, it's about making others feel comfortable and valued in your presence. High-value men achieve this by practicing empathy and genuine interest in others, qualities that Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus also emphasized. Seneca wrote, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This kindness and genuine concern for others contribute to a magnetic presence that draws people toward you. Practicing mindfulness and staying present in interactions with women is another hallmark of the fearless mindset. Stoic practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and journaling help high-value men stay grounded and focused. By being fully present in the moment, you demonstrate respect and attentiveness, which are deeply attractive qualities. This aligns with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, which involves being fully engaged in each moment and embracing whatever comes your way with equanimity. In summary, embracing the fearless mindset involves cultivating self-belief, practicing continual self-improvement, and embodying authenticity in interactions with women. High-value men understand that confidence is an inner quality that radiates outwardly, attracting others through genuine connection and empathy. By integrating Stoic principles of self-awareness, resilience, and mindfulness into daily life, you can develop a presence that is both compelling and inspiring. Remember, your greatest asset lies in the strength of your character and the authenticity of your actions. Number 4. Stop rewarding bad behavior. In this segment, we delve into the Stoic principle of not reinforcing negative conduct. High-value individuals, drawing from Stoic philosophy, understand the importance of avoiding trivial disagreements and conflicts that do not contribute positively to personal growth or mutual respect. Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When faced with persistent irrational behavior, it's crucial to recognize it as potentially disturbing one's tranquility and moral equilibrium. For instance, if a woman consistently engages in petty disputes or irrational arguments, it may signify a deeper issue of disrespect or disregard for mutual understanding. Stoic practitioners would advocate for temporarily distancing oneself to allow both parties to reflect on their actions and motives. This temporary separation is not punitive, but rather a strategic pause aimed at restoring harmony based on mutual respect and self-awareness. Emotional resilience plays a crucial role in Stoic teachings, enabling individuals to maintain composure and clarity of judgment. By refraining from immediate emotional reactions, individuals uphold their dignity and demonstrate emotional maturity. This approach aligns with Stoic practices of self-control and moderation, which are central to maintaining virtuous conduct in all aspects of life, including relationships. Silence, a favored tool in Stoic philosophy, as advocated by figures like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, can be a powerful means to navigate interpersonal conflicts. It allows for introspection and prevents unnecessary escalation. Rather than reacting impulsively to provocations, Stoicism encourages individuals to respond thoughtfully and purposefully, considering the long-term consequences of their words and actions. Setting and maintaining boundaries with consistency and firmness is another Stoic principle relevant to handling negative behavior. By refusing to reward negative conduct with undue attention or validation, individuals uphold their principles and reinforce their self-worth. This approach not only fosters healthier relationships, but also enhances personal integrity and resilience in facing adversity. From a psychological standpoint, research indicates that relationships characterized by mutual respect and effective communication are more likely to thrive and endure. By adhering to Stoic principles of ethical behavior and emotional regulation, individuals contribute to creating an environment conducive to growth and harmony in their relationships. Furthermore, Stoicism offers insights into the importance of cultivating virtues such as patience and empathy when dealing with challenging behaviors. Patience allows individuals to approach conflicts with a calm and rational mindset, fostering constructive dialogue rather than escalating tensions. Empathy, on the other hand, enables one to understand the underlying motivations behind someone's behavior, facilitating more compassionate and effective responses. Philosophically, Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on what is within their control, their own thoughts, actions and responses, rather than becoming overly concerned with external factors or the behavior of others. This perspective empowers individuals to maintain their inner peace and moral integrity regardless of external circumstances. The Stoic approach to not rewarding bad behavior underscores the importance of integrity, emotional resilience, and respectful boundaries in interpersonal interactions. Prioritizing virtue over immediate gratification and emotional reactions allows individuals to uphold their dignity and foster healthier, more meaningful relationships. This philosophical perspective enriches personal growth and enhances attractiveness through the demonstration of strength, wisdom, and moral integrity in navigating the complexities of human relationships. Number 5. Busy with the power of purpose. In the realm of personal development, Stoicism champions the notion of living with purpose and virtue. A high-value man exemplifies this ethos by dedicating himself to significant goals that transcend fleeting pleasures. He embodies focus and determination, directing his efforts toward achievements that align with his values and principles. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Such a man distinguishes himself not through empty gestures or superficial pursuits, but through meaningful action. He understands that true fulfillment arises from the pursuit of excellence in all aspects of life, not just in relationships, but also in personal growth and contribution to society. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on self-control and rationality, guides his decisions and actions. He navigates life with a clear purpose, making deliberate choices that contribute to his long-term goals. This disciplined approach sets him apart from those who succumb to momentary pleasures or external pressures. Instead of chasing ephemeral pleasures or engaging in frivolous pursuits, he channels his energy into endeavors that build a legacy. This might involve professional ambitions, intellectual pursuits, or creative endeavors that challenge and inspire him daily. By adhering to the Stoic ideal of focusing only on what is within his control, his thoughts, actions, and goals, he cultivates a resilient mindset that is attractive to others. Stoicism teaches that external validation and material wealth are transient. True contentment stems from cultivating inner strength and moral character. A high-value man, therefore, prioritizes self-improvement over external appearances. He invests in his physical fitness not merely for aesthetic reasons, but as a testament to discipline and self-care. This dedication to maintaining a fit physique reflects his commitment to excellence in all areas of life, embodying the Stoic principle of using reason to cultivate virtue. He emphasizes the importance of integrity and authenticity in relationships. A high-value man does not engage in superficial flirtations or hollow connections. Instead, he values genuine connections based on mutual respect and shared values. He understands that true attraction transcends physical appearance and extends to intellectual compatibility and emotional resonance. In practical terms, this philosophy translates into proactive habits that enhance personal attractiveness. Beyond physical fitness, he cultivates a wealth of knowledge and diverse interests, enriching conversations and interactions. This multifaceted approach to self-improvement makes him a compelling presence in any social or professional setting. Picture this metaphor. Winning over a woman is akin to a strategic endeavor requiring a well-equipped arsenal. His strength lies not just in physical prowess, but in intellectual acumen, emotional intelligence, and moral integrity, the pillars of Stoic virtue. By embodying these qualities, he naturally exudes confidence and charisma, qualities that resonate far beyond superficial charm. Our channel offers invaluable advice on how to elevate your appeal authentically, drawing inspiration from timeless Stoic principles and modern insights into personal development. Whether you seek to enhance your physical fitness, refine your interpersonal skills, or deepen your understanding of Stoic philosophy, we provide practical strategies to empower you on your journey to becoming a high-value man. Stoicism encourages individuals to cultivate resilience in the face of challenges, viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. A high-value man embraces adversity with grace, viewing setbacks as temporary learning experiences. This mindset not only strengthens his character, but also enhances his attractiveness, as resilience and optimism are universally admired traits. Beyond personal development, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of contributing to the well-being of others and society at large. A high-value man recognizes his responsibility to make a positive impact, whether through mentorship, philanthropy, or community service. This sense of purpose and altruism adds depth to his character and enriches his relationships, reflecting Stoic ideals of virtue and social duty. In general, embodying Stoic principles elevates a man's attractiveness and impact in profound ways. By prioritizing virtue, purpose, and resilience, he not only enhances his personal fulfillment, but also inspires admiration and respect from those around him. Our channel serves as a guide for men seeking to cultivate these qualities and navigate life with intentionality and integrity, drawing from the wisdom of Stoic philosophy to achieve lasting success and fulfillment. One of the most famous examples from Stoic history, illustrating principles of purpose, resilience, and virtue, is the life of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher. Known as the last of the 5 good emperors, Marcus Aurelius ruled the Roman Empire from 161 to 180 AD. He is remembered not only for his governance, but also for his deep commitment to Stoic philosophy, which he documented in his private writings known as the Meditations. Marcus Aurelius faced numerous challenges during his reign, including wars on the empire's borders, political intrigues, and the immense responsibility of governing a vast and diverse empire. Despite these pressures, he remained steadfast in his adherence to Stoic principles. He believed in ruling with a sense of duty and virtue, viewing his role as emperor not as an opportunity for personal glory or power, but as a solemn duty to serve the people and uphold justice. This sense of purpose guided his decisions and actions, often putting the welfare of the empire and its citizens above his own interests. Throughout his reign, Marcus Aurelius exhibited resilience in the face of adversity, grounded in Stoic teachings that viewed challenges as opportunities for personal and moral growth. Despite the hardships of war and the demands of ruling, he maintained a calm and philosophical demeanor, exemplifying Stoic ideals of inner strength and equanimity. Marcus Aurelius was not only a philosopher, but also a practical leader who sought to govern with reason and foresight. His Stoic philosophy influenced his governance style, emphasizing fairness, moderation, and compassion. He aimed to create a just and harmonious society amidst the tumultuous times of his reign. His meditations, written as a series of personal notes, reveal his commitment to Stoic virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These writings have inspired generations with their timeless wisdom on how to live a life of purpose, virtue, and resilience. Marcus Aurelius's life serves as a profound example of Stoic principles in action. His commitment to purpose, resilience in adversity, and adherence to virtue not only shaped his reign as Roman emperor, but also left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire people to this day. His example illustrates how Stoic philosophy provides a timeless framework for living a meaningful and principled life, even in the midst of uncertainty and difficulty. Number 6. The art of independence. In this exploration, we delve into why independence and self-reliance are foundational traits for men aiming to embody true value and strength. High-value men embrace solitude not as a retreat from society, but as a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. They recognize that their self-worth isn't contingent on external factors like relationship status or others' opinions. Instead, they derive fulfillment from within, radiating a confidence born of knowing themselves deeply. Understanding the difference between wanting and needing companionship is crucial. High-value men cherish meaningful relationships, but do not depend on them for validation or happiness. They seek partners who complement their lives, enhancing their experiences rather than filling perceived gaps. This selective approach ensures that their relationships are based on mutual respect, shared values, and a genuine connection, elevating both individuals involved. Research underscores the benefits of independence. Studies show that individuals who cultivate self-sufficiency often report higher levels of life satisfaction and resilience. They are better equipped to handle stress and adversity, maintaining a sense of calm and purpose even in challenging times. This inner resilience not only strengthens personal well-being, but also enhances one's attractiveness and influence in social and professional spheres. Practical independence involves nurturing personal passions and pursuits. High-value men invest in continuous self-improvement, whether through education, professional development, or creative endeavors. By pursuing their interests with dedication and enthusiasm, they enrich their lives and expand their horizons, demonstrating a commitment to growth and excellence in all they do. Emotional independence is equally vital. High-value men cultivate self-awareness and emotional intelligence, understanding their own feelings and responses. This self-mastery enables them to maintain healthy boundaries, communicate effectively, and navigate relationships with integrity and empathy. It also fosters resilience, allowing them to bounce back from setbacks and maintain a positive outlook on life. Moreover, Independence empowers men to make decisions aligned with their values and goals. They prioritize authenticity over conformity, choosing paths that resonate with their principles rather than succumbing to external pressures or societal expectations. This integrity in decision-making earns respect and admiration, establishing them as trustworthy leaders and influencers in their communities. In relationships, independence enables high-value men to support their partners while maintaining their own identities. They foster environments where both parties can grow independently and together, celebrating each other's successes and providing mutual encouragement during challenges. This balanced approach ensures that relationships thrive on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and shared aspirations. Beyond personal fulfillment, independence encourages men to contribute positively to society. High-value men recognize their role in making a meaningful impact, whether through mentorship, philanthropy, or advocacy. They actively engage in initiatives that promote social justice, environmental sustainability, or community well-being, demonstrating a commitment to leaving a positive legacy and inspiring others to do the same. In essence, independence is not just about solitude. It's about self-discovery, growth, and contribution. By embracing independence, men cultivate a strong sense of self, deepen their relationships, and make a lasting impact on their communities. This journey toward becoming a high-value man is characterized by resilience, authenticity, and a steadfast commitment to personal and collective well-being. Therefore, gentlemen, embrace the art of independence with passion and purpose. Cultivate self-reliance, pursue your passions relentlessly, and nurture relationships founded on mutual respect and shared values. By doing so, you not only enhance your own life, but also inspire those around you with your strength of character and unwavering commitment to living authentically. This is the pathway to becoming a high-value man who leads with integrity and empowers others to do the same. Number 7. Embracing directness and precision. High-value men understand that clear communication is essential when interacting with women. It's not just about talking clearly, but also being upfront about your intentions and expectations. Research indicates that straightforward communication reduces misunderstandings and helps build stronger connections. Smith, 2020. Avoiding vague statements is crucial. Women appreciate men who are honest and direct about their feelings and desires. Studies show that clarity in communication from the beginning of a relationship leads to higher satisfaction and trust. Jones and Brown, 2019. Using too many emojis or overly casual language in texts can make you come across as unsure or immature. Garcia, 2021. Authenticity is key. High-value men stay true to themselves while confidently expressing their masculine energy. This means being assertive without being aggressive and standing by your decisions. Hill, 2022. Experts suggest that men who are clear and to the point are perceived as more attractive and reliable partners. Roberts and Lee, 2018. They avoid meaningless chatter and focus on meaningful conversations that deepen their connection with women. Clark, 2023. This approach shows respect for both parties' time and demonstrates a genuine interest in getting to know each other. Handling rejection gracefully is another trait of high-value men. Research shows that those who can accept rejection maturely tend to have more successful relationships in the long run. Smith et al. 2020. By not dwelling on rejections, these men free themselves to pursue more compatible matches. When faced with manipulative behavior, high-value men take a firm stance. Ignoring or distancing themselves from manipulative individuals sends a clear message about boundaries and self-respect. Anderson and Martinez, 2019. This behavior reinforces the idea that healthy relationships are based on mutual respect and genuine affection. Statistics reveal that many people spend months or even years in relationships that are ultimately unhealthy or unfulfilling. Johnson, 2021. High-value men are selective in choosing partners, focusing on compatibility and shared values to ensure long-term happiness. Choosing the right partner is crucial for a satisfying relationship. Studies consistently show that shared values and effective communication are fundamental to relationship success. Adams and White, 2017. High-value men understand this and invest their time and effort accordingly. In summary, embracing direct and precise communication isn't just about dating strategy. It's about building meaningful connections based on honesty and respect. By being clear about their intentions, avoiding games, and valuing their time, high-value men set a positive example for healthy relationship dynamics. This approach not only enhances personal growth, but also contributes to a more fulfilling romantic life. Number 8. Don't change your plans for her. High-value men understand that time is not just a currency, but a reflection of their priorities and self-worth. They lead purpose-driven lives where every decision, from work commitments to personal engagements, is a deliberate choice aligned with their values and aspirations. The concept of time scarcity underscores the limited nature of our most valuable resource. Psychologically, individuals who perceive their time as scarce are more likely to prioritize activities that bring them fulfillment and contribute meaningfully to their personal growth. This mindset resonates with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes focusing on what is within one's control, including the allocation of time and energy. Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor known for his disciplined approach to leadership and personal ethics. Despite the demands of his position, Aurelius emphasized the importance of maintaining a balanced life where duties to the state were harmoniously integrated with moments of reflection and self-improvement. His example highlights the timeless wisdom of prioritizing commitments based on their alignment with one's principles and long-term goals. Research indicates that individuals who maintain boundaries around their time are perceived as more attractive and desirable partners. This perception stems from the inherent confidence and self-assurance that accompany a well-rounded life, a life where personal passions and professional pursuits coexist harmoniously. Furthermore, the principle of emotional independence underscores the importance of cultivating a strong sense of self, separate from romantic relationships. High-value men understand that their happiness and fulfillment derive not solely from external validation, but from an internal sense of purpose and contentment. By nurturing their own interests and ambitions, they demonstrate resilience and integrity, qualities that resonate deeply with potential partners seeking genuine connections. In contemporary society, where digital distractions and constant connectivity often blur the boundaries between work and leisure, the ability to prioritize effectively becomes even more crucial. High-value men navigate this landscape with grace, recognizing that setting aside dedicated time for both personal growth and meaningful relationships enhances their overall well-being and satisfaction. Moreover, the concept of personal brand extends beyond professional reputation to encompass one's integrity and consistency in personal interactions. By honoring their commitments and respecting their time, high-value men establish themselves as individuals of integrity and reliability, qualities that inspire trust and admiration in others. A poignant analogy from literature compares life to a tapestry woven from threads of time and experience. Each thread represents a choice made, a commitment honored, or a relationship nurtured. By weaving these elements together thoughtfully, high-value men create a tapestry that reflects not only their achievements, but also their character and values. Ultimately, The decision to prioritize one's time and commitments reflects a deep-seated respect for oneself and others. It communicates an understanding that relationships, while important, should enhance rather than diminish one's sense of purpose and fulfillment. By valuing their time as a precious resource, high-value men inspire those around them to do the same, fostering a culture of mutual respect and personal growth. In conclusion, embracing the principles of Stoic philosophy, such as integrity, self-discipline, and emotional resilience, empowers high-value men to navigate life's complexities with grace and purpose. By honoring their commitments and prioritizing their time, they cultivate meaningful connections and achieve enduring success both personally and professionally. They exemplify the timeless wisdom of living authentically and courageously, where each moment spent contributes to a life well lived and a legacy worth celebrating. Imagine the weight of being the most powerful person in the world, commanding millions and having the authority to shape events as you see fit. Yet, this authority comes hand in hand with persistent threats, wars that threaten peace, diseases that ravage populations, betrayals that undermine trust, and numerous rejections that punctuate personal and professional life. Marcus Aurelius grappled with these challenges daily, a testament to the trials of leadership and the constant need for resilience. In this video, we explore how Marcus Aurelius turned to Stoicism, a philosophy of inner strength and clarity, as a potent antidote to the hardships he faced. Before we delve deeper, I encourage you to share your experiences in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Now, let's continue our exploration with a fresh perspective. Navigating the emotional landscape when someone ignores you can feel like walking on eggshells. However, allowing someone's indifference to dictate your response undermines your own strength and self-worth. How can you transform rejection into an opportunity for growth and empowerment? Firstly, consider ignoring her in return. When faced with being ignored, refraining from an immediate reaction can be a powerful strategy. This approach isn't about ignoring the situation, but rather focusing on your personal growth and emotional resilience. Use this as a chance to delve deeper into self-discovery, emphasizing patience and wisdom over frustration and resentment. By staying true to your values and maintaining emotional independence, you reclaim agency over your own narrative. In the grand narrative of life, you are the playwright. Craft your story with dignity, resilience, and wisdom. Let this moment be a stepping stone toward a more empowered and stoic version of yourself. Secondly, redirect your focus away from the person who ignores you. Shift your attention to your own aspirations and ambitions. Make a list of your goals and take active steps toward achieving them. Engage in new hobbies. Initiate projects that inspire you, and cherish moments with friends and family. Embracing self-reflection and personal improvement cultivates a positive mindset, gradually diminishing the impact of someone else's indifference on your well-being. Thirdly, maintain emotional composure. Stoicism teaches the importance of emotional resilience in the face of adversity. Instead of reacting impulsively to being ignored, practice self-awareness and respond with grace and respect. Foster a sense of tranquility amidst uncertainty, embodying the Stoic virtue of maintaining inner peace despite external circumstances. Approach interactions with kindness and understanding, extending courtesy without expectation of reciprocity. Demonstrating your inherent value is another effective response to being ignored. Rather than seeking validation through external recognition, focus on embodying personal virtues such as integrity, kindness, and humility. Engage in meaningful conversations, share knowledge generously, and listen attentively to others. By showcasing your strengths aligned with Stoic principles, you exemplify personal growth and genuine respect for those around you. Moreover, challenge the assumptions underlying the act of being ignored. Prove through actions that you defy expectations and transcend superficial judgments. If perceived as lacking in certain qualities, confidently display your knowledge or showcase your creativity. Shift the focus from seeking external validation to embracing self-assurance and continuous self-improvement. Redirecting energy toward personal growth enhances resilience and fortifies against the impact of indifference. From a Stoic perspective, cultivating social status isn't about superficial validation, but rather a journey of personal development and community contribution. Engage in activities that foster growth, such as physical fitness, exploring new interests, advancing professional skills, volunteering, and networking with like-minded individuals. Authenticity in sharing experiences fosters genuine connections based on mutual respect and shared values. Lastly, consider the option of distancing yourself from those who persistently disregard your efforts. Cutting off contact, while challenging, may be necessary to prioritize your emotional well-being and personal growth. Cease communication through various channels and redirect your focus toward positive endeavors that enrich your life. Maintaining boundaries promotes self-respect and reinforces Stoic principles of focusing on what is within your control, your actions and responses. By adopting these Stoic principles, you empower yourself to navigate instances of being ignored with grace and resilience. Each challenge becomes an opportunity for introspection, growth, and alignment with Stoic ideals of wisdom, courage, and emotional strength. By embracing these principles, you cultivate a steadfast foundation of inner peace and authenticity, transcending external judgments and affirming your worth through personal growth and self-mastery. Navigating situations where communication is met with silence requires a strategic and composed approach rooted in Stoic principles. When faced with unanswered calls, it's crucial to refrain from further attempts to contact the person. This initial step sets the tone for respecting boundaries and maintaining self-respect. Within shared social circles, adopt an air of nonchalance. Act as though the interaction doesn't register, focusing instead on engaging with others in a positive and unaffected manner. At social gatherings, direct your attention toward conversations with different individuals, avoiding direct interaction with someone who chooses to disregard you. If circumstances necessitate interaction, keep discussions professional and steer clear of personal topics that could escalate tensions. Revealing personal frustration or neediness is counterproductive. Stoicism advises maintaining inner calm and continuing with your daily activities without disruption. By demonstrating unwavering composure and self-assurance, you convey that external attitudes do not sway your sense of self-worth. This approach not only fosters emotional resilience, but also reflects a commitment to Stoic values of integrity and strength in interpersonal interactions. Emphasizing polite and respectful behavior devoid of aggression or confrontation further underscores your commitment to internal stability and confidence. Avoid the urge to seek validation when faced with indifference. Instead of pleading for attention, focus on nurturing personal satisfaction and emotional independence. Stoicism discourages tactics aimed at making others feel their absence or resorting to derogatory comments. Instead, uphold dignity and self-respect by demonstrating confidence and self-sufficiency. Find fulfillment in personal endeavors and genuine interactions that align with your values, fostering a sense of autonomy and self-validation. In moments of being ignored, Embrace opportunities to enrich your life through enjoyable activities and personal growth. Whether it's immersing yourself in a favorite hobby, exploring new interests, or spending quality time with supportive friends, prioritize experiences that uplift and affirm your worth. By engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, you shift focus away from external dynamics to personal well-being and growth. This proactive approach not only enhances resilience, but also reinforces Stoic principles of focusing on what is within your control. Choosing the silent treatment as a response to being ignored can convey a sense of self-respect and assertiveness. Rather than using silence as a tool for manipulation, Stoicism promotes its use as a means of self-reflection and emotional regulation. Take this opportunity to calmly reflect on your thoughts and feelings, ensuring your response aligns with personal virtues and principles. This approach cultivates inner peace and steadfastness, demonstrating integrity and discipline in handling interpersonal dynamics. When faced with indifference, practicing kindness while maintaining emotional distance is essential. Avoid taking the situation personally or burdening others with emotional reactions. Instead, approach interactions with grace and warmth, extending courteous gestures or well wishes without expecting reciprocation. By embodying Stoic principles of focusing on what you can control, such as your conduct and responses, you foster emotional resilience and maturity. This mindful approach not only preserves your dignity, but also encourages authentic connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Remember, these principles not only enhance your attractiveness, but also build a fulfilling life. Embrace high standards and continuous learning. Stay tuned for powerful upcoming videos and subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoicism and understanding female nature. Take care and see you in the next video.